Hello everyone! Welcome back to Finding Paradise. So in the last episode, we met Colin's supposedly childhood romantic interest. Her name is Faye, and she is quite quirky and brings Colin out of his shell. The strange part is the things that Colin did with Faye, he does them with Sophia as well, which make it seem like Colin replaced Faye with Sophia. Well, let's get back to it then. Yes, Captain. I had one request to not send me a god. And what did they do? They sent me a god. Well, how was your first day? Is Captain Ernest always like that? I barely did a thing but sit there. Yeah, you should probably get used to that for a while. Forget about him though, you got any plans for the night? The other flight attendants and I were thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate. Oh, tell them thanks, but I better head straight back home. My wife's just about halfway into her first trimester and I'm away for long enough as it is. Wow, double congrats! Got a name picked already? Yeah, we're thinking Asher. Is he still keeping journals in this thing? It's just some sort of pre-flight checklist glued on the hair. Go on, ask him. Excuse me, ano... Are you an airline pilot? It's a small municipal airport, kid. You won't find any airlines here. I'm a charter pilot. You're looking to charter a plane? I'm looking to learn to fly. Can you teach me? Looking for an early start, huh? Sounds like you want to talk to the flight school instead. Make a turn up ahead and follow the hall. They'll deal with you at dispatch. See? I told you it's worth a try. I bet he knows something about it. Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to become a pilot. Oh, that's simple. You get an instructor and you train. I'm actually working on my own license, halfway done in fact. Isn't it expensive to train? Yeah, but that's why I'm working here part-time. The pay's not much, but the discounts on the training flights help. Give me my fix, you stupid thing. Why do I never learn? What in the world is that? Just leaving something for the class. Maybe the head should have been smaller for the aerodynamics sake. Who cares? It's got extra propulsion coming out of its butt. Cat plane. There are airplanes outside. I bet this is where they dispatch them. We do offer flight training and you do meet the requirements, but it's costly. Is there any other way at all? Well, that's not up to me to say, but Why don't you check with the owner? He's on a break right now, and I'll let him know you're coming. The owner of the entire airport? Yep, it's his family-owned airport. His office at the other side of the hall. Did you hear that? It's family-owned. What does that mean? It means that it's owned by a family, duh. And also that it's probably mafia. Mafia? What mafia? And I'm behind you, you know? Yeah, just like in The Godfather. Let's go visit. What? Silly kids. You've got to be kidding me. So, you're the kid they told me about. Look, sir, I don't want any trouble. Of course you don't, son. There's word out on the street that you want to become a pilot. Yes, sir. That's pretty rad music there, man. But you have no experience. No, sir. No background. No. And you have no money. I don't, sir. Yet you come here on the day of my own daughter's flight exam to request my hospitality to make use of my facility without an offer. Do you disrespect me and my family's airport? Psst, tell him you've got stronger arms and can help out around the airport. I got reasonably strong arms. Oh, are you saying you're up for work? Yes, you are. Yeah, I am. Interesting proposal. It's true, there have been a few positions opening up lately. Perhaps we could use a hand. Very well, your offer is one I won't refuse. Another amaretto sour Ricardo and hold the amaretto. Kid, you work for me now. And with the earnings you shall pay for your training, one flight at a time. Quick, thank him and step back. Thank you for your kindness, sir. See, you did it. Wait a minute, all that happened is just that I applied for a job? All that happened is that I just applied for a job. Shh, you're practically the underboss now. So, assuming the exaggeration of memories, is this like racist to Italians? I can't tell. Italian isn't a race, Neil. But he does seem to have a tendency for getting creative with his memories. Hey, maybe that's just what he gets for watching that movie when he's 8. Anyhow, let's see if the Don has anything for us. Note first job. I don't want to say that was really unrealistic, but it makes sense that Colin was just being creative. Practically the underboss. Oh, I forgot the Captain Ernest award-winning moustache. Oh. Finally, some tropical air. The humidity. There you go, sir. Your amaretto sour and hold the amaretto. Thanks, just the way I like it. And for you, lady, well, Colin seems to be like, he seems to pick up other people's habits a lot and then he likes doing them. It's a little strange. He likes to mirror other people. And for you, lady, Your Amaretto Sour Hote the Sour. Why thank you, I didn't know you guys make this. Are you gonna be able to handle all that lemon juice? It's an old favorite. We're actually here. You've wanted to visit for a long time now, haven't you? Is it everything you dreamed it would be? Well, when you've got expectations. But yes, it's still beautiful. How about you though? You know, spending half our savings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Hey, now's not the time to think like that. We'll bounce back up. I got quite a few gigs waiting when we get back. Not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. Don't jinx it, it might still be a while until I start with the company. Besides, the pay is not gonna be good enough for a while. The pay is not gonna be good for a while. Hey, as long as you get to wear cool shades. I talked with Maria last week. We got the flexible hours arranged. So we're ready, huh? Yeah, as ready as we're gonna be. You know, this might be the last trip like this we'll have in a long time. We'll make the little bastard pay for all the vacations we missed one day. In the meantime, all the more reason to enjoy the rest of it. Here's to the rest of it. Yeah, here's... Frick! Smooth fella. No regret, sloppy start. A sloppy start to the long-awaited honeymoon. I don't think that something like this is to be regretted. I mean, it happens. You must be an overthinker, Colin. A small, uninhabited aquarium. Well, that seems redundant. That's so cozy. Come on, Colin, the water's not that cold. Those marshmallows are totally gonna get overcooked. Come on, Colin. Join her, Colin. This is like the Maldives. Fia, you still awake? Told you lemon juice is the way to go. Well, she sure isn't much of a graceful sleeper. I think there's still some stuff in here we haven't checked. Let's see them. Thank you, game, for reminding me. A blank piece of paper. Looks like he's about to lay down some rhymes. The hibiscus. That hibiscus. This is more of a suitable place for that kind of flower. Wow, Faye's been with him for, like, the first half of his childhood, or maybe even more than that. Hey, your shift's just about to start at the shop. Okay, I'm almost done here. Did you even get your homework done yet? I'll do it when there's no customers. Sneaky, I like it. Did you get yours done? Hehe, good one. That's dangerous. She should really get down from there. Psst, the new kid they hired is really quiet. Yeah, but at least he gets the work done. Doesn't he have a scheduled flight this afternoon? Yeah, but we're playing short cause someone snagged a blown tire. Unless someone gets cancelled, I don't think he'll get to fly. Does he even have an instructor yet? Beats me. Hey, I think they're talking about you. I know, shh. They do say quiet people hears the most. I mean, if they're interested. They're very good observers. A blurred entry about working at the airport and Faye falling asleep on the wing of the plane. And that's how equilibrium is achieved through the four forces of flight. Any questions? Why does the plane have a cat's head? I don't know, it was on there when I got here, so I just rode over it. I never seen a cat plane before. It would be... I don't know whether it's good to have it like, you know, aerodynamics and all. And maybe it'll be a joke instead of a commercial plane. Maybe those private planes that rich people have. Every single time. Here, let me get that for you. You just gotta unhook it from the inside and... Wow, that is some crazy maneuvering, kid. I've been here for years and I could never figure that thing out. You must have like some kind of magical vending power. I only know cause I have to clean it, so... Okay, here's $24 in change. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. It's okay, I have all day. Oh, but the customer behind you might not have all day. Just like that, huh? I guess everyone has their reason to start flying. And what about you? Well, just between you and me, flight instructing isn't my real passion. In fact, before I came here to teach, I was an acrobatic skywriting pilot. Wow, like making stuff appear in the sky with plane trails? Yep, I was darn good too. But then I got fired. Why? Total discrimination, I tell ya. It was all cause they found out I'm an illiterate who dropped out of school. Did they care that I was the most skillful pilot in the fleet? No. But just cause I don't read good, they dropped me like a hot potato. It riles me up just thinking about it. Yeah, that really doesn't sound fair. Well, maybe if I need your service one day, I'll be able to hire you. Thanks, kid. Man, first you get me my soda, then you vow to give my life meaning again. I see that I'm gonna have to fight instruct the heck out of ya. That went well. She sure makes herself at home. We might be in a bit of a rut. There's still a memory link missing and the readings indicate we've activated everything in the area. And maybe we could stimulate his memory somehow. Hopefully, let's keep our eyes open. Maybe the coat? Did you feel that? What? I don't know, some kind of breeze. Huh, this wasn't open earlier. Did you do that? If I did, you would know. I've been literally right behind you. In fact, I don't even know why I'm just following you in a constant manner, because we're in an RPG game, Dr. Watts. We need to be together to get the experience share. What? What the heck is this? I don't know. But it seems like this may be our ticket out of this memory. So what, we needed a way to continue and this place just magically opened itself up? In the most unsettling way, no less? I'm not sure what's going on with this place either, but there's only one way to go now. Come on, we gotta jump. Oh hell no, I can't even look down. It's the only way to find out, Neil. Okay, I'm jumping in 3, 2... That thing pushed him! Quick pushing me off ledges, Eva! What? I didn't push you! The freak you did! That is so convenient. Whoa. Hey, you hanging on alright? Look at this scene! What is even going on? And what is happening? Wait, tone your hand down. I think I see them inside. What is even going on and why is this happening? You're doing just fine. We're not gonna die. Now, do you have the runway in sight? I think so. Okay, fly to approach and don't forget the cockpit check. Wait, why is Faye allowed behind? I'm pretty sure she wouldn't be in real life. Mixture full rich, primer in and locked. 0 Yankee Romeo, cleared to land, runaway to 1. 0 Yankee Romeo. We're too high, get some flaps in there. Wait, is Faye real? Speed, lower the nose. Like, did he imagine Faye? Alright, I have control. Oh, thank God. Hold on, looks like we're gonna land. Cause Faye is a lot like Sophia. Hey, you all good? No, Eva, I'm not all good. In fact, I'm dead. Get the freak up! Alright. Oh, writers. Is it normal to feel kinda dizzy? Don't worry, you'll get past it in time. You know what? Here, take my hat. You remind me of back when I was a young lad. Yeah, like, I just thinking back, no one acknowledged Faye's existence except for Colin. No one else did. Huh. Maybe Faye is like his desires? As in back then, I also knew someone else who was nervous like you. Hey, you look pretty cool in that. This was nothing compared to the acrobatic skywriting flights I've done, I tell ya. One day, I'm gonna get back to that. Hey, you look pretty cool in that. Bam! Right to the noggin. Another headshot, Eva. No scope. He's getting them aim assists, man. Booyah! Give him the concussion. You're lucky I programmed my head to be hard as a rock. You sure plan ahead. Sophia, will you marry me? Fia also. Faye, Fia. Damn it, Barry. Well, he did warn him. Receive, note, regret, misspelled proposal. A messed up proposal message for the whole city to see. Oh. So that's why he got fired. Oh no. Seriously, only one single orb for the memory of his proposal? Hey, at least he remembered it. Man, how are you able to pilot an airplane but not drive a car? Priorities, thanks to you. Come on, we're gonna be late. She's sure getting a lot of screen time compared to his wife at his proposal. There's something about her that really bothers me. Oh, don't take it so personally. It's not like Colin's your husband. That's not what... Oh, never mind. Dr. New's ever really the observant. Like, well, never really the bright, predictable thing type. Hey, actually, what's the matter? You know, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's your first rehearsal with them, right? You're nervous enough as it is. Hey, I'm not nervous. And even if I, were, well, you being there would help. I guess, but I can't always hang around, you know. Besides, you'll be able to concentrate better without me hanging about. Hey, remember how you always used to tell me about your day after school? Why don't you go on ahead and you can tell me all about it after the rehearsal? Okay, then it's decided. Bye! What the? You'll be fine! I don't think real life people hide in bushes unless you're like a stalker? Wow, what a wacky girl. Receive note, wacky gal. Someone's a little cuckoo in the head. Well, if Colin did imagine Faye up, like, he's pretty creative. It was very unlike him. Maybe, like, she's what he wants to be like. What's with this ominous music? Hey, the rehearsal's about to start. Chop chop! A couple of blank pages. Is this the right place? Oh, Sophia! I can't believe I'm late. Was that Sophia? I guess so. Receive note, meeting Sophia. Colin and Sophia met at a community band rehearsal. Okay, stop everything! Something was off around bar 36. From somewhere on my right side. By someone in the cello section. Someone sitting in the second row towards the front. Colin, is it? I think you were rushing a bit, better watch that. I will. Alright, let's pick back up from bar 35. Right into the solo, ready? I I guess this is where he kind of fell for her. Well, at least things worked out. Things kinda worked out, you mean, or we wouldn't be here. We're near the middle now. Alright, I'm done with mine. Me too. Let's see what you... What is that? My best effort. Going on dates already? He sure moves fast. Well, we're still skipping rounds. Some time's probably passed. Aww. A quick pencil sketch. How can you even mess that up? That curve. A quick pencil sketch. Gee, I wonder who he learned to draw like that from. I wanna say Faye, but you know, maybe she's not real? Oh my god. Jellyfish! Are you feeling alright, Eva? So many of them! Well, it's good to have interests other than gardening, I guess. Go take care of this memory, will you? Just leave me be for a while. Right. Oh, it's so sweet to see Eva being interested in jellyfish like that. She usually doesn't really get excited over things. Well, I guess I always loved playing the piano, but when I was a kid, I had a piano teacher. Every time I played, she made me feel like the worst pianist in the world. For a while, I stopped going and I stopped playing. But I guess I was a kid with no self-esteem because it really got to me. And whenever I doubted myself, I remember her words. One day, I had enough. And I said to myself, someday I'm gonna be a concert pianist. But isn't that letting her dictate what you do with your life? Well, I guess I have a weird way of seeing things. To me, it doesn't matter how much which path I take, as long as I make the most of it. There's only so little time in this life, and we'll never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there's always gonna be other things to try, other paths to take. So in the end, I think I just have to be satisfied with the ones that I took. That's very mature of you, Sophia. But I'm just blabbering now. Enough about me. How about you? What made you want to become a pilot? I wanted to fly to places. That's it? A long time ago, a friend of mine went somewhere far away. I guess I just wanted to go find them again. Anything important going on up there? Not sure, I was staring at the shark. Okay, call me when we're ready to move on. You sure aren't a fan of us. Hey, where's it going? Wow, for cephalopod, it sure is cuddly. It actually kinda tickles. Receive no regret, ink attack. Oh, it shouldn't be a regret. You made Sophia laugh. Colin took a squid to the face on the first date. Aww. Why is this even in the petting pool? Hey, we're going to move on now. Go on then, I'll catch right up. You sure are taking your time? Hey, no one's kicking me out. Good thing I got my hours in time, huh? You better have. It's gonna be a different world out there. You ready to go? Yeah, in a moment. You done with your jellyfish phase? It's not a phase, and yes. What's going on here? Not sure yet, but the place sure looks deserted. Wanna draw a plane? No one will be here to see it anyway. Notice of airport closure. I guess all things come to an end. Receive note, close airport. The airport colony had train that closed down. These shelves sure look weird being empty, huh? This whole place does. You've always liked that picture, yes? I had them save it for you. Just a little something to remember this place by. Thanks, boss. You've done good work for us, kid. Honest, respectful work. Oh, and I almost forgot. Your favorite plane's still here for one more day before we move her. If you want to give her one last flight before then, it's on the family. So, what's the next step? With the airport closing down and all? Sure. Well, there's the freight flying job I applied for. I did an interview with them the other day. I think I got a good chance at it. There's still a long way to go, but they'll help me build some more flight hours. Wow. To think that you've actually come so far. It feels like only yesterday we were still standing on that balcony. Thanks for giving me the kick I needed, by the way. Happy to have obliged. Hey, any progress with that lady from the orchestra? Sophia? Well, we've been talking. And I don't know, I might try to ask her out on a date soon. But, well, you know how I am with that stuff. Wanna help me prepare? Oh, I'm not sure if I'd be of much help with that sort of things. But if you want advice, I would say just work on making yourself more interesting, blah blah. Yeah, still a work in progress. We haven't been talking as often lately, you know? Sometimes even when I'm here, you just do your own thing. I know. Sorry, it's just been so busy. The good kind though, right? Seems to me like you've got it together. Hey, you gonna take up that flight the boss offered? Barry said that there's a grass strip near the hill we used to go to, right? Might be a good time to try a landing there. Yeah. You coming along? Received note drifted apart. Colin and Faye had drifted apart. I wonder, is it because of Sophia? It's odd how much of a simple wish of being happy could be so tangled up. He sure didn't make it easy on us by being ambiguous with the details. Here, I got an idea. Receive permanent marker. Oh, Dad, now let's go get paid. You moron, you can't just draw him a smile like that. Lips are red, not black. Great job, now he looks like an affectionate joker. We've almost burned through all the memories, haven't we? I guess the vortex should be just up ahead. Good, maybe that'll help us get to the source of what he wants. As if we don't know that already. It's her, obviously. There's a reason she keeps on showing up. The guy's clearly got his childhood sweetheart on his mind and has been asking what ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, so he knows he can't have her. The perfect equation for a sad, sad man who needs our help hacking the roots of the problem. Are you suggesting to remove her? Well, if we do, you'll be the expert. Wow. But whatever happens, we'll have to change something. And in the end, she's the one who could alter the most anyhow. Colin himself said we should try to avoid changing things involving his family, right? And out of those memories, Faye's the only other consistency that we keep coming back to. I guess you're right, we could start with her and work our way up from there. But something still doesn't add up. Hello? What? Could it be? It's me, Roxy! I'm here! Oh. He thought he was God or something. How's it going in there? Awesomely, of course. How are you doing? Did you bring the paperwork? Yep, I bought the paperwork, alright. I also bought Rob. What? I can't stand that guy. I can hear you. Hi, Rob. Hey. Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick to get the paperwork done? We're kind of on a roll here. Maybe we should ask them to help us with the papers. Oh, by the way, Neil, I was gonna ask. About the machine, I think I saw— I'm heading out! Get the form ready for fill-in! Wait, what? You know the protocols, Eva. Colin's our patient now, and one of us has to check the forms. Yeah, but we've let others help before, and headquarters never cared. Maybe we should have cared, Eva. Maybe we should have cared. When were you one for protocol? Anyway, get that last memory link while I'm gone, will ya? I won't take long. And call me when we're ready to go to the next memory. I don't want to miss it. Hey! Is this something about Neil's painkillers? You don't have to leave anymore. Act 2. So, let me get this straight. You took apart the whole machine because the maintenance department sucks butt? Look, it was the easiest way. Had I just left it to the company process, it would have never gotten done. Much like this paperwork. Oh my gosh, I just realized you're talking and writing at the same time. That's amazing. I hope I didn't cause you to make a mistake. I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes even I can't tell that if you're being sarcastic, and that's saying a lot. Come to think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from this patient's memory. She's wacky and all over the place too. Oh, but I would have loved to meet her. I'm sure you would have. Too bad we're gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, whoosh, the paperwork's done and signed. Thanks for bringing in the docs, Rocks. I'm gonna go check on Colin. Oh, you're just gonna get away like that? You might have fooled Eva and Rob, but did you think you could fool a fellow technician? I did a quick diagnostic earlier. Seems like you've done more than just removing the stabilizer. The machine you're using here isn't even your official Sigmund equipment, is it? Because your registered machine is back at the headquarters, in your office. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm gonna find out. Hey Rob, how's the situation looking? It's fine. I was talking with the medical doctor and... What's with the murderous atmosphere? Oh Rob, you're tripping again. No, I am not, in fact, tripping again. Is everything going okay in here? Swimmingly. Neil was just gonna go check on Colin. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Colin. Hey, about earlier. Never mind that, how's progress with the patient? Just swell, we'll almost unlock his entire timeline. Then we'll just send a signal and bam, another job well done. Sounds like you've got everything under control. You bet. Hey, look, I still think I owe you an explanation of what happened earlier. When I said I couldn't stand you, I swear it was only because I thought you weren't listening. Oh, that's not a reason, Neil. Move along. Your coat is so shiny, Neil. Did you get it dry clean? How can you switch tones like that without third-degree whiplash? Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, about your machine. Yep, dry cleaning's just the best. Huh. A whole lifetime of memories and we barely ran into any of these nice ones. Note photo album. Barely any of the happy memories captured here were seen during the memory traversal. External Neural Connections 1 Operator Profile, Dr. Evelyn Eva Rosaline. Taking a breather, huh? Paperwork mostly. How's he looking? Colin's okay so far, but you guys sure are stirring things up in there. Stirring things up? What do you mean? It's his brain activity. It's been abnormally high for a sedated patient. Try not to aggravate him too much in there. Wait, what? But we haven't been doing anything different compared to any other patient. Hey, I'm only telling you what I see. Anyway, just try to keep it in mind. I'll continue to monitor his status. Huh? Where did your mother go? I think she went to the attic. Oh. Hey, may I talk to you in private for a moment? Okay. What's up? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about my father's wish and what you saw in there. You know that's confidential, right? Yes, but... You must know what it's like being the family of a patient undergoing this procedure. To be honest, my mother was always against it and I wasn't a big fan either. But if father were to take on a new life worth of memories, well, knowing what and why would at least help me come to terms with it. So please, could you tell me? Look, as much as I want to spill the beans for you, my hands are tied. Company policies and whatnot. Yeah, I understand. Hey, if it helps, he really did ask for you and your mother to stay as a part of his new life. But I can only tell you that much. Hopes it still means something. Thanks, Doc. Hey Eva, do you hear me? Neil? Yep, how's it going in there? Just trying to find the last memory link. Still? There was only one left. Yeah, I don't know, I've looked everywhere. But the scan shows there's one more here somewhere, I'm gonna find it. Are you done with the paperwork? Well, Damn it. Where are my pills? Neil? Yeah, I better not have left them in the car again. Hey, you still there? Sorry, I'm not finished with the paperwork yet. How long does it take to fill and sign some papers? It's almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done. Alright, just make it quick. It shouldn't take that long to go to the car and back. You're out early? Just needed to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. That's good. Bring up Colin's memories. We're done connecting most of the past through Colin's memories, by the way. If you would like, I could tell you about the things we found. I thought that would be considered confidential. Yeah, but you're his wife. I personally think you deserve to know. Thanks, but I'm okay. Aren't you at least a bit curious about the things we found? Sure, and there was a time when I would have been dying to know every detail. But now I don't think it matters much anymore. Perhaps you know some things I don't. Maybe it would even change my view of things. Still, even then, it would just be another incomplete piece of reality. And after a lifetime where all is said and done, I feel like the best I could do is simply stay with the reality I've come to peace with. There is, however, something I wanted to ask, only because I feel like it's meant for me. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here and like this? No, I was actually gonna ask you about it. He's had it for a long time now, but he kept on misplacing its pages. And now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. If you find something about it that's meant for me, please do let me know. That's all I ask. Understood. I'll keep an eye out for it. Hey, wait. Dr. Watts, right? I know I haven't been the most welcoming, and you probably know why by now. But I know you're just here to do your job. So, thank you for helping him. Yeah, no hard feelings. Hey, mister. I knew you would come by here. Oh, it's you again. Thanks for kicking Amber's doll into the pond for me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, is that your mother? It's okay. I hope you traumatized that kid. Oh my god. I hope you traumatized that kid. She's been picking on my potato for years. It's time she learned her lesson. And now that I got an even smaller potato, I was really starting to worry about the future. You name your other kid Potato too? Of course not, don't be silly, it's just a nickname. His real name's Spud. Oh, by the way, the front desk man said you're here to visit the old man Colin. You know Colin? Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber for me. Did I use that word right, Ma? No, dear, you meant figuratively. Oh, aw. But whatever. So anyway, last week, Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. I haven't seen him since then, though. Can you please give it back to him? Wait, lemon juice? What for? To write spy messages, of course. The journal. It's invisible ink. I've already written 2 secret letters to Spud for when he can read good. Old Man Collins said he was already done using it, so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted. Oh. Huh, lucky me. Received note lemon juice. So could you give the jar back to Colin? Well, I don't think Colin needs it anymore. You could probably keep it. Wowie, thanks! I'm gonna write a letter to myself. Okay, Potato, it's time to head back home. Aw, alright. Eva, are you calling from the machine? Yeah, at least the dysfunction's still working normally. Hey, listen, I think I might have figured out something about Colin's notebook. That's not important. Right now, I need you to check something for me. What? Bye! Is everything going okay in there? Did you find the last memory link? No, are you at a computer? I can be. Good, could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? You think she was in a plane crash? I just want to rule the possibility of something out. I'll send you her extracted profile. There's enough data even without a last name. Let me know when you have the results. Okay. Hello! Hey Rox, you still on your laptop, right? Yep. I just forwarded a profile to you. Mind helping me running a record check? Sure, mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Okie dokie, Loki pokey. It's settled then. I'll call you back with the results. Hey Eva, I'm still working on the... Neil, can you hear me? Yeah, yes? Hello? Are you there? I'm right here, what is it? Neil, if you can hear me... Listen, I don't think she... Eva? You still there? Weird, the comm must be malfunctioning. I'll fix it as soon as I get back. Wait a minute. Huh, that's a nice bike. Sure wish I had one like it. Eva, what happened earlier? No, it's Roxy, you silly pooty. Oh. So how's the record search going? Oh, it's going just great. Actually, no, it's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective. What? It's a yes or no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not? Well... So here's the great part. There's no plane crash to a record, so you won't have to worry about that. Sheesh, why didn't you just say so? A simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all though. The thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else to her record either. In fact, there is no record of Faye. As in, no record available to the public domain? As in, no record in existence anywhere. We've checked the cumulative public record, the private ID network databases even. Well, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there is no record of her for anything. No death, not even birth. That's why people don't interact with her, only Colin. Oh. So, unless Colin's got some extreme form of distortive amnesiac condition, he doesn't, I checked. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry, I got another call. Hello? Even if it was just someone like me. Hey, where are you two going? Company called. We got another patient going live across town. Yeah, gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. Heh, we're all used to it by now. Seems like you got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Yes, if what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. So you guys are Robert and Roxanne. I guess you guys were the experts that the boss was mentioning about. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, you're probably gonna give it anyway, so... I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't only about finding the answers. It could also be shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do, don't you? And it's gonna be so much fun. See ya, I'm looking forward to it. Oh wait, something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, I do know that you removed the machine stabilizer. But with the patient's subconsciousness being neurowired to the system's processor, well, I hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get around its single-thread firewall. Her forehead's covered in cold sweat. Do you hear me, Eva? I'm coming back in. Are you still there? Resume memory traversal. Yes. Eva? Okay, I'm gonna end it here for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a lovely day or evening. Bye now!